What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. The preview for this month has first launched. I really wish they would do this for Custoria, to be totally honest, or just all the Tales games, but I guess it's nice that we at least have one gacha that tells us what's coming in this month. And it's a pretty packed month. Obviously, the last time you guys saw a video from me on Rays was my Salty Summons, which even the 2 or 3 multis I've done after that still haven't yielded me anything. I just got more, 4 stars and stuff. So this has been fun. But luckily, what we're about to see here, there's nothing I'm going to be summoning for this month. So I can just, whatever I get this month, I can keep throwing into the Bride banner until it leaves. So I'm actually very thankful for that. But we'll take a look here. This time, I'm actually going to have this muted because this always gets copyrighted every month. So we're just not going to have audio for this, but that's okay because I've already watched it. So we're just going to stop at the points to kind of talk about what exactly we're getting. And, it always sneaks up on me. I'm having it play, by the way, until we get to the first thing about how fast a Spirit Gear event comes and goes because we're already getting another one this month, and we'll talk about the characters here in just a second. Obviously, if you want to watch this yourself, you can just go to the actual YouTube channel. Alright, so first things first, the event we're going to be getting, I think on the 12th, we have TYTREE here. So he's finally being added to the game. He was teased on Twitter before the weekend. So we're getting him, and we are also getting Chelsea. So, very interesting. We're getting a kind of double event here. So we're not getting like a rebirth event with like 3 seasonals. This is going to be another one of those split events where we have 2 characters from 2 different games. And what's kind of funny is one of the characters that's getting a seasonal has nothing to do with either of these 2 games. So we'll talk about that here. So there you go, Chelsea, and apparently it's like a hunting themed event, which makes sense with the characters that were chosen. Okay, so now we're going to see. So you can tell by the silhouettes, this is Natalie over here, and this is Alvin. Alvin makes no sense here. With the hunting theme, Natalie makes sense, but as a hunter, I guess because he was kind of like, if you play Zilia, he was kind of like an agent, like an undercover kind of like thing there. So I guess you could say he was kind of like a hunter of like information, or just being a traitor for one. But Alvin is kind of strange to have here, maybe because he's one of the oldest. I think him and like Genus are probably the oldest characters without a regular seasonal. Well, okay, that's wrong. I was gonna I'm looking back at like Stan and Kyle, who still don't have regular seasonals, but they're like non-collab. Like if you don't count collabs, Alvin and Genus don't have second mirror darts at all. At least with Stan and Kyle, they have decisive mirror darts and spirit gears. So if you look at it that way, then a character like Alvin or Genius is still missing just a regular seasonal, or just a second mirror jar, because obviously Alvin has his Gintama collab one. So yeah, these will be the 4 characters for the first event. So it'll be on the 12th, I believe it is 12th or 13th. I always forget because of the timing. So it'll be TYTREE, it will be Chelsea, and then we have seasonals for Alvin and Natalie, which I really want TYTREE, but I'm gonna wait for him to come back on like a rebirth themed thing, because I would have summoned here if Mao or Eugene were gonna get seasonals here, but they're not. So just chasing one of 4 characters isn't something I really want to do here. So I will not be summoning on this event. And here's the Star Ocean Anamnesis collab from last year is going to be rerunning. I don't know if there's going to be anything new. They don't really show anything. I'll keep playing. They don't really show anything new, so it's probably literally just what we had last year, and they're obviously going to be rerunning on the other game as well. So if you do play the Japanese version of Anamnesis, you'll be able to play that event as well. So that's going to be our second event. I don't know when everything is going to start. I think that will probably have the hunting event from like the 12th to like the 20th or something like that. Or that's too short. That's only 8 days. Probably till like the 22nd. And then that's when the collab will go from like the 22nd to the 31st. And then here is our Spirit Gears. All 3 Kannonos are getting Spirit Gears together, which is really cool because obviously each one's getting a different element. We had Pasca being the first one, which was, what was it, wind? We have Earhart, the second one, which looks like water. And then we have Grass Valley, the third one, which is fire. Kind of ironic with a name like Grass Valley that you're getting fire. But there's no, like, grass element, so it is what it is, I suppose. Then we can see Grass Valley's attack a little bit here. That is a very long Spirit Gear animation. They're usually much shorter. By the way, we're not done yet. So that's, like, our layout for this month. So first event will be the hunting event with TYTREE and Chelsea. Second event will be the collab rerun for Star Ocean. We still don't know if there's going to be anything new, but they didn't show anything or tease anything, so I'm guessing it's literally just going to be a regular rerun. And then our third event will be the Spirit Gear event, which will obviously bleed into next month. I don't know if it'll be exactly that order, but that's what I'm guessing. And then, once again, they're teasing Last Cradle here, and there is going to be, when it shows, there's going to be a live stream, a Tales of the Rays live stream, on the 11th of October, so that's exactly a week from today. I guess to talk about Last Cradle, maybe talk about the updates that are coming to the game, and it's right before the new event starts, so they'll probably talk about the content for this month, all that good stuff there. So if anyone wants to watch the live stream, there will be one. And that's pretty much it for this month. So most likely, the new arc is not starting this month. It's probably going to start in November, because obviously they would have told us that it was going to be starting. Plus, there's no story character here to kind of show here. We literally just have regular event, collab, and then Spirit Gear. So next month will probably be the start of the new arc and the big update that's kind of going to change a lot of things about the game. So we'll just have to see what kind of goes with that. And I think that's pretty much everything here. Yeah. So there's nothing I desperately need to summon for here for this month, because obviously the first event, TYTREE is the only character out of the 4 I would need something for, because I have Alvin's regular Mirror Jar. I think I have 2 for him. Yeah, I think I have Alvin's regular Mirror Jar, and I have his collab one, the one with Gintoki. So, and then for Nanalie, I think I have Nanalie's regular Mirror Jar, but I don't really have a need to chase a seasonal for her right now. And then Chelsea, I don't really care too much to pull for Chelsea. So that event is not important. For the Star Ocean collab, I already pulled the... Let me see the characters again. I have Laphicet's collab Mirror Jar here. And I don't really... I would love to finally have a second Mirror Jar for Sophie, but I think I really just want to wait for a Grace's event, a raid, or whatever, to kind of get something for her. I would really not want to chase this. And then Rondeline, I'll get a second Mirror Jar at some point for her, but I'm in no dire need to get one now. And then I have both their Mirror Jars right here, so there's nothing... You know, I'll do the free multi they're going to give us for the rerun, but I'm not going to chase anything for these 2 right here. And then the third event being the Spirit Gears. The only character among these 3 I have double Mirror Jarts for is Grass Valley. I have Earhart's regular Mirror Jart. I don't have any Mirror Jart for Pasca. And then, like I said, for Grass Valley, I have double Mirror Jarts. I have her Decisive Mirror Jart, and I have a regular one. So, she will be the one I grind up first, but I'm not going to be summoning for these 3. I think I'm good with just relying on the tickets and just grinding them up myself over time. Especially since, like I said, I'm going to be spending this entire month, whatever currency I get, just throwing it back at that Bride banner. Hopefully, I can at least walk away with either Martel, Chloe, or, I guess all 4. Martel, Chloe, Arya, or Milla. you know, I'll take any of those seasonals at this point. But I'll be throwing everything I have at that, and then if I can walk away with 1 or 2 of them, I'll stop there and then just wait to see what's going to come for November. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this month down below. It does feel like kind of a cooldown month. It doesn't feel like there's anything big this month that people are really going to have to summon like crazy for, unless you really just want the collab stuff. Maybe you missed out on it last year. But it does feel like a pretty quiet month. So let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully you guys had better luck on these more recent banners on Rays than I did. As for now, my luck is non-existent with Rays. But don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.